Well, it's that time again. It is Ajax. I don't know how I feel, but I'm gonna try my best, definitely, and see what happens, definitely. When you look at it, we've got Europa League playoff, which is not gonna be easy. We got the Dutch Cup. We need to get top, maybe 3 for the Eredivisie. I don't know how to say it, but hopefully this season we can do well. We're supposed to maybe get a good chance at the title. We're supposed to get third, but we never know for sure. We've got 30 million to spend, which is actually quite a lot for a team like us. Like the players we do have, like you got Missouri, who's not ready yet. You got Bergwijn, who's amazing. You got this guy called Bano, who's got a lot of potential. So yeah, let's just get into it. Let me get ready. Okay, guys. Well, we've kind of gone on for a lot of players. Looking at them, I felt like fullback wise, we have no one, barely anyone, who could possibly take it. So I started looking, and I have signed Fujiwara, who's actually got a very good passing ability and first touch. I thought he can just maybe come in handy, but for some players like this guy, he's fast. He'd be an overlapping player. You got Wolf, who I'm very interested in. I think he's got all the potential to be right. Yeah, definitely. You got this guy as well, but I don't want him. I pulled out. This guy is probably the most expensive, but probably one of the best. And I just don't know how much money it would be to how much money we would have to be for him. But really, it's Wolf. I am very interested in for now. I've asked for every player I have to do a contract with me, and I'm happy to do that. So, Sansei, 3.3 million for Sansei. It's a very tempting offer, but I want to see what I can get for Marius Wolf. Is it going to be just the same? It's going to be 3.3. Like, I'm just gonna 4.9. Oh, Marius Wolf does feel better than Sansei. He really does. And like Sansei can maybe improve, maybe, but I'm just not entirely sure right now. When you look at the attributes, faster, but he's way better and technical and that. So I feel like none of them are really interestingly good in defending, but he can play anywhere Marius Wolf. So I think Marius Wolf is going to be our signing for 4.9 million, 4.3. And you know what? We could possibly take Santi as well. If they want 3.3 million, 2.8 million, I'm taking that. They're going to be bad about it, they can do that. And we're just going to accept this contract here, but we have no money really to play with here, which is not good. We've managed to get him. This guy doesn't really want much, so we've got the money now here, so we don't really need anyone else except us now. We've got the 3 players we've been needing, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, let's go. So our first signing is Soja Fujiwara. I don't know how to say it, but this is a player coming in who's going to be just there for maybe different reasons, just in case of injuries. He can play right back as well, which is a very handy one as well. because I feel like sometimes we can lose our own players. So he's going to be a very handy player to have. And as well, we're just trying to get rid of players who I don't think is going to be really useful for now. And we're just letting them go on loan. But I don't need this guy anymore, so. But I'm actually quite happy with the signing. And we're going to sign Sansui. We were looking for David De Gea for experience, but he is going to side. So we've got Sansui and whatever. But yeah. So yeah, it's pretty good, I feel like. And we got Marius Wolf. So we've got 3 players, and I think that's our only 3 players for now until the January transfer window. So yeah, that's great. So let's just go over on the players we've just got. Okay, guys. So it is the UEFA Europa League draw. Who can we get to possibly qualify for the Europa League? We should qualify anyways, but we need a good draw anyways, and I'll take this draw. We're gonna get someone like goddamn Barcelona, aren't we? I'll take Lugano. Or we get Lugano, who's actually, that's a pretty solid result. You know, they're okay-ish, I guess. You know, not their best players are not even that good, but that's a very solid one. Aberdeen come into this as well, surprisingly, but it's a good draw. A very good draw, I feel. I feel like we can qualify for the Europa League, which means we've got 2 league games, then we've got the 4. It's actually no like break after it, so it's a big game for us. We need to get to the Europa League knockout stages as the board does require to. And we got this our first league game coming up. We need to win it. So yeah. And when you look at all these players as well, you have like who are still working on their injuries. They're mostly goalkeepers. This guy is a wide centre back. I'm so excited to the show off. But yeah, let's get into our first game, guys. Well, we're going in for our first game. And Scott McTominay comes up on my goddamn thing. He would be a great player to have anyways, but we're not focusing on that. We're focusing on our big game here against our first ever game, Herman Markles, Almeno. They've got a couple good players, I guess you could say. They're actually it's a quite young squad as well, so we just need to go and take it to them. This is the lineup. I feel like Henderson is one of our main players as well, so going on, hopefully he can do something. Maybe today. I'm not entirely sure, but we're just gonna have to hope for the best. You got Hato and that, but I want to be starting Avelia, and I'm gonna be starting Hato instead of Sansui, and see how this game goes. You know, I just feel like we've got a good chance of doing it. We just need to take our chances. So yeah, let's get into our first game. It's the same lineup as usual. Hopefully we can take it. We're at home, so we should not lose this. If we do, it's very good so far. But not much happening right now. Another highlights happening there. And here we go. It's a Tallow. Henderson misses the ball completely. I can tell me that. And he's through. And he's probably going to score this. Bergwijn puts it into the box. Hato. Yes! Renzic scores. Is it offside maybe? I don't know how. It doesn't look like that, but it is a goal though, yes! Just take a look at the replay. Hassel just gets the ball, headers it in, heads off the keeper, Renzic hits it in for the tapping. And that is Avela's a very good player as well to have in your team, because it's the way he plays as well. He's great when the ball comes back to him, always a nice solid pass. Mansberg has been pretty good so far. He's been solid, just keeping the ball along. Renzic now. Henderson. Can he get the ball? It's a brilliant ball to Brobbey. Is he offside though maybe? In the goal though! He could have been offside, but that's 2-0 just before half time now. We'll have to check if it's offside though. It is offside. Unlucky though, son. I don't want to make any substitutions. I want to test out our new signing soon. So, yeah, I'm pretty pleased right now. I don't care about this. Right, Ajax 1-0. Bergwijn. Henderson. Robbie this time. You're not offside there. And Bergwijn. He shoots. It's a beautiful goal by Bergwijn. No VAR this time, and that is surely a good goal, showing what he can do. And that's a very, very, very good goal. I think it's time for some substitutions now, though. And I think it is time, not Fujiwara, but it's time for Wolf to come on and show us what he's really, really made of. You know, and I think it is time to put Missouri on. Missouri, I can't really pronounce his name right, but hopefully that's how you spell it. He's a very good player, young. Like, listen, he's just gonna be, you know what, I might actually put him on the wing. And who can we put on? I would give Fujiwara a shot and see how can he cope with this for now. We'll put, where is he? Did we not put him on? Is he not even on the bench? No, Sansui, we'll put Sansui on soon. We'll just have to wait now. Alright, so we've made a couple changes now. Hopefully it works okay. Wolf just hopefully keeps it tight. Masberg seems tired, so we'll put him off going on. And we'll put Sansui on for good ball to Broby. Can he catch up to it to Broby? He can't really, but Bergwijn does win it back. Broby, here goes his goal. Can he score his first goal of the season? What a goal! That is, we take out a 3-0 win, clean sheet at home, and going on. That is the start of our winning streak, and I am quite pleased with that win. Going on, could it be better? Maybe. I feel like there's some places where we can improve, but we're on top of the league right now. Some games still have to go on, but I'm very happy with that so far, and we are going to be on top of the league for a while. So yeah, Missouri came on for a while, and then he surely just showed what he was made of. And as well, we've got a problem. Robbie here has got an injury for 3 to 4 weeks, which is not very good. So now we're kind of left with Missouri maybe playing, but who do we put on? Not quite sure, to be really honest. It's Akpom who has gonna come on. I think he's okay-ish, good pace at some points. He's got a good bit of finishing, so just hopefully he can do that for us perfectly. We've got some more players, you know, who have good potential, so like Tafar, this guy's great. So yeah, we're coming up for our next game, and it is coming up against Exposure. Exposure won their last game 3-1, and they're third in the league right now. They won it 3-1. So yeah, it's not gonna be they're not that bad, but I feel like we can win here today as Mansberg will be doing as usual. Bergwijn, can he please finish it? Yes, he can. Oh, what a goal! It's an own goal by Steve Horman, but I'll take that for Bergwijn. It's just a win now. I don't want to make any changes just right now. So, yeah, I am a wee bit disappointed. I feel like it's time for some changes now coming up. And I think we just need to get used to these guys now. You've got these players who... you got Wolf. But the thing is, I want to see what he really is like, you know, during support. And I want to give Sasui a shot as well. Inverted. And give him just a wee bit of support as well. And see how that compresses now. I want to see just how these two fullbacks can... I think we've deserved it. And we take a 2-0 win. 2 away from home. Our first 3 points away from home. That's a great result for us. Henderson gets a goal here. Now, you know what? Just Wolf gets the assist. He's came in this game very well. 7.5. Sansui as well. I'm very happy with the players, you know. I'm actually quite delighted because, you know, now we'll be on top of the league. It does seem like, yeah, we're going to be on top of the league for a while now. Until Feyenoord comes back. But, yeah, it's first for our first 2 games. It must be going said now, you know. We're doing great. It must be said. So, yeah. Well, I want to just say thank you for watching, everybody. We'll see you in the next episode for the next couple games. We have Europa League coming up, and all these games. We got Fire Lord coming up soon as well, which will be a very, very big game for us. Hopefully we can go and beat these donkeys. So yeah, thank you for watching everybody, and bye bye.